Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bella and most people know me as Bella the Secret Psychic, and this is your love horoscope for January 2018, and welcome. So how I do my readings, I do it with the help of my spirit guides. So I kind of basically translate at a psychic level what it is they want you to know very generalistically for your love for this month. But if you'd like to know more about me or get a private reading, all the links are just down below. You can either catch me on my Instago or you can get a private reading through a Skype call with me. So let's just crack on, shall we, with what's coming up when it comes to your love life for January 2018. Right, what my guides are starting off by sort of saying when it comes to your attitude when it comes to love. And I've noticed there has been very much about attitudes when it comes to how people are starting to approach their love life. It feels to me that you're quite decisive in what you want to clear out. You want to change. You want more. So it feels to me that in the first week, if it's not just been done just before that, you are saying to somebody, I need more from you. And you may not even be saying it to somebody directly. You may just be saying to yourself, I need more from a relationship, or I need more action being taken by somebody. Because if they can't do it, then I'm not in it anymore, basically. So for you, it's about really seeing change from others in order to fulfill you, and you needing to know right from this year. There's a real theme, and I think happens every year, with you wanting to basically go into 2018 getting warmth, nurturing, love, care, compassion and authenticity from somebody, and people that do, because you're not going to be in it anymore. Basically, there's a real theme coming up about you being self-caring and self-loving right from the beginning, that you want people to treat you the way you treat others, and you're not messing about. And you're very kind-natured Cancerians. But it feels to me that you are being direct. I get, like, in the first week you're saying to somebody, are we doing this or not? Are we gonna get married or not get married? Are we getting divorced or not getting divorced? Are we staying together? Are we moving in? Are we not? Like, you're asking big important questions. Luckily the answer is yes from most of the people that you're with, because I get you being direct, and I'm getting them giving you something, not just words, that they're giving you actions with it as well. This is good. This also, I'm getting a lot of pregnancy references, so either some of you are pregnant right now or you're wanting to be. And that's partly why, particularly if you are pregnant, why you're being so assertive. Because you're like, I'm preparing, I'm getting ready. I need to know that, you know, you're going to fix the nursery, or that you're in this full time, or you're not, or whatever this is, you know, especially if you're having a difficult time with the child's father. You are basically saying, I need to know right now, you in or you're out, because I'll do it without you otherwise. Do you understand? Like, you're very decisive. You're just like, I want what I want, because I'm going to give it back in return. It's not like you're trying to be selfish, saying, well, I want all this, and you're trying to be a princess or a prince. You're saying, I want all this because I'll give it back to you, but I'm not going to give you all of this nurturing and authenticity and all this caring, all this love, if you're not going to give it back to me. So you're ready for real change. Because sometimes, if we want the situation to change, it's us that needs to change in order for things to go our way, and not to rely on somebody else. But you'll answer the question. It's how it's coming across, to make sure. And like I said, for most of you, it is a yes, I do want this. So what that does then is alleviates any of your stress or any fears that you thought that you might be carrying over basically into 2018. That's why you're so determined to be so direct, because you're like, I want to sleep at night. I don't want to be carrying around the same problems. Even if you're single, your directness and your direct approach will be, again, what you're telling yourself, you know, what it is you want and need. And then when you meet people, being direct and saying, look, I'm looking for love. I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for somebody who wants to settle down. Sure, I want to get to know somebody, but I'm not in for anything casual. You're going to be that direct. Are you looking for casual or not? And if somebody says, oh, well, I don't know, because I'm looking for something casual, then you're like, oh, well, that's great for you, not for me. And you'll move on. By doing that, you get somebody who says, yeah, me too. And the thing is, in January, it's the highest time for people to be much more agreeable to that, because actually there's a cognitive thing that kind of happens, that where people are a lot more looking for doing that, particularly if they've been single also for some time. So I just get here stressed. If you're single, also there's quite a few choices. So I think you're going to be enjoying yourself, a bit like a kid in a candy store, as you choose. But by the second week, you alleviate that stress from your life because you have a certainty that you've built upon, that you've done for yourself. You're not looking necessarily for other people to bring you certainty, albeit it helps. You are bringing about the certainty yourself. Marvellous, because it works out well. So in the third week, the third and fourth week are a bit contrasting the way it's been shown, because I say in the third week you are feeling like you're going in the right direction. You are feeling like it's going quite quick. Now I would say that the contrast that I'm seeing may be for those who are single, but it could play out in a long-standing connection. Because in the fourth week, I feel like, how do we put this? It's almost like you will know by the fourth week whether the person, if they said yes to you, and then they started to show that they was, and then they were being more, you will know in the fourth week if they truly are authentic. Because if they were telling you a lot of hot air just to appease you, you will know in the fourth week, because they will do something to disappoint you and to backtrack or to lie or even break up with you if you're single. Like, you may get with somebody who says yes, only then for them to go, actually, I've changed my mind. You'll know by the fourth week. If that doesn't happen in the fourth week, then you're good to go with that person. If they let you down in the fourth week, you can't trust them. I have to say that 100%. They've let you down. They will continue to let you down, and also I don't think you allow them to, because again, you'll still be in this vein of, I'm not going into 2018 with the same BS, basically, if I'm being honest with you. So, but you'll know by the fourth week. For those of you that scoot past that, and then let's say the third week's energy just continues, where there's this kind of beautiful build up and things are moving quite quickly and quite fast. And I also get, with some of you who are single, some of the excuses in the fourth week if they let you down is because they're like, oh, it was going too fast. Yeah, that's an excuse, but it feels to me that then they wasn't ready for what it is they committed to you saying that they was ready for, which means that they're slightly lying, wasn't they, to you? So there is that element. I could also have to just say just a little bit that it could also be that you guys change your mind also in the last week, that actually perhaps that person is committing to you, and you get to the last week and you're like, I don't know if you're for me. If that's you, you have to be authentic. This is the whole point of this month for you, is about you having nurturing, caringness, and being authentic. What you give to somebody else, you expect from them. If you don't think that you can give authenticity or caring in that connection, then you have to be authentic, and you also will know by that last week too. Capiche? It's a bit like that. So the overall theme I'm getting now here is about sort of you trying to build and being very directive in bringing into your life this whole more. You want more. You want more. You want to be a little bit selfishly more. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I super hope that that's helped you today. I've been Bella. And do like, do share, do comment. I do love to hear from you all. And I really hope that that's been helpful in giving you some insight into January 2018. Take care. Bye.